Hello, Princess, and good midday from, I guess, our version of Place de Rémy here at EPCOT in the France Pavilion for passholder preview for Rémy's Ratatouille adventure. I came by to check out the land, the area, and maybe get some food. Unfortunately, I am still not welcome on the ride, but that is okay because I've done it before, so not really missing anything, except one room in the queue I think is unique to Walt Disney World, but everything else is exactly the same as Paris, so I guess already been there, done that. Okay, so I really have looked around, so let's go check out the food. So none of these look particularly attractive. No, it's French food. I'll figure it out. This is the bechamel cheese and ham galette, along with the house Chardonnay. So I picked this one because, I don't know, I didn't want brie, and a ratatouille crepe. You know, maybe I will try it in my continued search for a decent ratatouille. Not expecting much, but you know what, there's always a chance. The crepe was French. There is no mobile order now, understandable. But the line moves fairly quickly. Since this is a one entry only, I think I will get a dessert crepe since I will not have another opportunity until October. Now for the most important news of the day, they actually fixed the sign. The little people are on the correct side now. This time somebody was definitely thinking about sightlines, but I'm pretty sure they just got really lucky and it worked out. Rain might end up changing my plans. We'll have to see. It's just sprinkling now. Not too bad. This is the red berries crepe. Not sure what berries they are. It just says red, so could be one of many, many, many ones. It is not raining as much, but I think I am going to seek shelter under the, I don't know, I suppose it's supposed to be a mall. Oh, there's a name for this. The red berry crepe was a good crepe. Thing is, they're crepes, so you don't really have a lot of leeway to make them, like, I don't know, unique or special. And, well, you could by changing up the ingredients, but these are kind of traditional, so just fruit and chocolates, things like that. So I guess the best you can say is just it was a well-prepared crepe. So I guess that's my food preview of Place de Rémy here at EPCOT. I learned I can go back in because the ride is down, but, well, since I guess that doesn't apply to me, I'm okay. I had the 2 crepes, and that's good for now. I really want to try the restaurant, so I will have to wait for that. Now, with the weather, don't really know what I am going to do, so I will take 10 seconds and figure that out. All right, I will just tell you about the ride, at least what I remember. It is a very cute, trackless dark ride, telling the story of Rémy and team trying to make dinner for Antoine Ego, I guess for him to review. Anyway, you know, technology-wise, it's nothing special now. The Paris version debuted 4 or 5 years ago now, so and this is identical. So other than this being in English, it's pretty much the same experience. So missing it, not a huge thing. I will probably get a virtual line when it finally opens and check it out then. So yeah, it's cute. I still prefer Mickey and Minnie's, but this, I don't know, it's going to be something else to do here in EPCOT, and yeah, EPCOT needs it. This is the charcuterie from Spain, and along with that is the Espelt Garnacha. It is a wine. It is very grapey and very dry. It is, well, you know what? I didn't know what to expect, so I'm going to say it's what I expected. How's that? The wine was interesting. It was pretty good, so I'm glad I got that. The charcuterie, however, was not as good as 2 years ago, and it's not even close. It's like a lot not as good as 2 years ago, which I remember I think was my favorite dish back in 2019. So that was a bit disappointing. I mean, this it was just kind of flat. You know, it didn't seem like creative at all. And I was looking forward to it too. Anyway, Spain. I have only been to Spain once, and I went for my transatlantic sailing on Symphony of the Seas, and that was back in, oh, good golly, oh, it was 2017. Wait, was it 2017? 16, 17? No, 2018. And I was there for 4 days, pretty much. I flew over from Miami, spent a day, well, half a day, in Andorra, and then back to Tarragona, where I spent 2 days at Port Aventura World. So a day at Ferrari Land and a day at Port Aventura proper. An amazing theme park. One that I definitely want to go back to. I was there, I guess, a bit late in their season. Not everything was open, but I did get the Express Pass, and again, I think they called it Express. So I was able to see pretty much everything. A couple of roller coasters I skipped, because again, I don't really like the over-the-head restraints, but I'll probably do them when I go back. So, yeah, so 3 days in Spain. It was good enough for me. I did not spend any time in the city. I didn't tour Barcelona or anything like that. The only view of Barcelona I got was from the Uber, from the rental car drop-off to the port, which was enough for me. So, my next trip to Spain, well, definitely I'll be in Barcelona again for that, and I will probably go to Port Aventura again. But on some trip, I'm going to have to work in a trip to Madrid, because I do want to visit Parque de Atracciones. I think that's what it's called. And I think there's another park somewhere around there. But I really enjoyed Spain. I enjoyed, marking Andorra off the list, and I enjoyed very, very much visiting Port Aventura. There's an awful lot of work going on back there. That Belgian food booth better be pretty spectacular. The weather is not getting any better, really. Well, despite what we see over here, the forecast is for more rain. And since, unfortunately, right now at EPCOT, the only thing for me to do here is eat, no rides, and I've eaten already. I think I'm just gonna grab some dessert and call it a day. This is the Sriracha glazed donut. It is available with chicken as a sandwich. If the donut's good, maybe I'll come back, but it's dessert time, so I just wanted the donut. The Sriracha glazed donut was a little weird. The glaze definitely had sriracha in it, but it also tasted like it had mayonnaise or something, which, yeah, not really sure about that. It might go better with the chicken, actually. I don't know, I'll put it on the tentative list, but yeah, that just, no. Not as good as Everglazed, not even close to Everglazed. But yeah, maybe it would go better with the chicken. Anyway, so I have no story to tell you about Sriracha glazed donuts, so I've already told you about my incredibly disappointing experience at the original Voodoo in Portland, and well, we all know how I love Everglazed. Cannot wait till I can go back there, but I don't have anything for now, so maybe I'll just head to the park. I'm done with steps, and yeah, I don't know, I think it's gonna rain again. Still eagerly awaiting the enhancements to Spaceship Earth, they did finish the bedazzlement all the way to the bottom, so it is going to be quite a show. I don't know when it's going to happen. I imagine October 1st for the 50th, but, well, and the barges, we'll just have to see. You can see Guardians of the Galaxy can blend in. It is now time to leave EPCOT. Well, I've actually already left the park and on the way to Miss Liberty, waiting patiently here in the parking lot. It was a rather, interesting day food-wise. Got to visit Place de Rémy and, well, just remember the ride that I have experienced in Paris, and that was quite nice. I am looking forward to coming back and seeing the special room, and the exit queue is also different because in Paris it exits by the restaurant. Here, there is no restaurant, so that is one more difference that I will get to experience at some unknown point in the future. But I don't mind waiting, really, because, you know what? It just reminds me that I am thankful for my problems.